Force. They got the lightsabers. They got different costumes with different colors. They fight enemies together as a team. They always be together as friends. They would always be with each other. They're good friends with each other, and you should see what they can do. See the 7 Robin Hood Jedi Knights in the fights of battles, everything, by using the Force as their power. Yeah, they could see each other fighting against the crimes of their own fights, and then you could see on their big screen of them swinging their lightsabers and moving everything without picking stuff up and throwing at the things. Yeah, the Samurai Jedi Knights are good, and they are pretty perfect for you to see. The Samurai Jedi Knights are good for you to see what you would like about them. And you see, when they fight, they can't stop their own feelings. And they can fight their battles with the Force and with their lightsabers swinging back and forth, moving up and down, and swinging up and down. Joseph is the light blue Robin Hood Jedi Knight, and he's the leader of the Robin Hood Jedi Knights. And Alan's the light green Robin Hood Jedi Knight along with Joseph here. Reader Rabbit is the battery charged blue Robin Hood Jedi Knight. And Sam the Lion was the lime green Robin Hood Jedi Knight. Bugs Bunny is the dark blue Robin Hood Jedi Knight, and he's got the Force. And Daffy Duck's the dark green Robin Hood Jedi Knight, and he's got the Force, and he can be a fighter. And Piglet is the light pink Robin Hood Jedi Knight. See the 7 Robin Hood Jedi Knights. They got the Force and the fights of all their enemies. They got their lightsabers. They can swing and protect themselves with their own strength and the big Force with their powers that can penetrate them and surround them all. You see, what they can do is fight. They can't stop their fights. You see, when they fight, all their enemies around their whole perfect world against the villains and enemies of the whole place here, and they can fight. You know, they can't stop their fights. You see, well, they use the Force here to push enemies back and pick up stuff and throw it at the enemies when they're coming towards them. And see, they can grab their lightsabers with using their hands as the magnets. And you see the 7 Robin Hood Jedi Knights here, and you see them on the big screen and TV for you to see and how they do something funny together. And so you see, you can't stop your feeling to see the Robin Hood Jedi Knights in their life. They got the feeling inside their lives, and you could see the way they do, and you could see they got this power inside themselves and got that way inside their faces and everything in their mind they could do with their own, and they got the hats on their heads, their own whole costume with the whole collar on them, and they could see what they fight, 'cause they gotta stop their enemies from coming towards them when they use the Force and everything. And you'll see the Robin Hood Jedi Knights on the screen and see what they can do. They can stop their fights. You see how they swing their lightsabers so hard and defeat their enemies with all their friends and everything they can do, alongside the good people of the places they go. And you'll see how they can do for you by using the Force, their lightsabers, the 7 Robin Hood Jedi Knights.